Hello everyone, back for tuning into today's video. We're going to do the 5-day forecast today. We're going to start off with the Met Office radar picture. You can find the Met Office website on my links page. This is the situation across the British Isles today in terms of rainfall at 12:30 actually. This radar picture was taken. We can see things are finally beginning to improve across northern England after yesterday's deluge. The rain is beginning now to clear away, but we've still got some showery rain left across northern England, but nothing like the torrential and extensive rainfall that we had yesterday. Of course, that rain still has to run through the hills into the rivers and then down into the sea, so just because it stopped raining doesn't mean that the flooding is over. Flooding will probably get worse actually through the rest of today as that rain continues to run off the hills. Now further south, I've got some quite heavy rain here, heavy showery rain through much of southern England. That could become a bit more extensive actually through the course of this afternoon. Maybe some quite heavy downpours developing through parts of Midlands and East Anglia. But the rain is really in the south today, an improving picture up in the north. So if you have a look at the pressure chart, this is the GFS chart for today. I've got the low pressure here sitting across southern England, 995 millibars. It's this area of low pressure, this general trough, that's brought all of the trouble over the last few days, but it's starting to weaken now. Pressure is beginning to come up and we're beginning to fill out that low pressure. So we will find, I think, some quite heavy showers across England and Wales today, some quite heavy showery rain in places, but an improving picture through northern England. And then once you get to Scotland and Northern Ireland, just a few showers scattered around there, a good deal of dry and bright weather. Temperatures today up to around 15 or 16 degrees, so not particularly exciting temperatures. If you have a look at the GFS precipitation forecast for today, there's the showery rain across England and Wales through this afternoon. But as we go through to tonight, we are going to find that rain easing back towards the coast. I think many places are going to become dry tonight. Rather a lot of clouds still left around, but some clear spells are likely, and the showery rain will then start to die back towards the coast and die out. Temperatures tonight, well, probably around 6s and 7s in the south, but quite cold up in the north under any clear skies. Temperatures could get low enough for some ground frost with temperatures of 2 or maybe 3 degrees. For Thursday, we're looking at this area of low pressure developing to the south of Iceland, but we're actually under a very weak transient ridge here across the country, so a good deal of dry weather, I think, on Thursday. Many parts should have a fine day. Still some showers scattered around. I won't say it's going to be a completely dry day, but certainly a lot of dry weather for many of us. Temperatures on Thursday probably up to around 16, maybe 17 degrees, so ever so slightly edging up, but still have to write home about really. 17 is 63 Fahrenheit. Going into Friday, that low pressure to the south of Iceland has now run into the north of Scotland. It's deepening, so we are bringing cloud and rain and quite strong winds with maybe some local gales around western coast in towards Scotland, Northern Ireland and northern England. Bright enough stars across England and Wales, and maybe quite chilly, but the skies will then start to cloud over from the northwest. But I think many parts of England and Wales probably staying mainly dry, but rain tending to be more focused to the north on Friday. Going into Saturday, we're building up this transient ridge here across the country, so not a bad day at all on Saturday. We'll clear away all of the cloud, wind and rain overnight Friday into Saturday, and then Saturday itself, I'd say not too bad at all. A large amount of dry weather, but it could be quite chilly early and late. Temperatures up to around 15 or 16 degrees in some very pleasant autumnal sunshine. Now going into Friday, we've got another deep, Sunday rather, we've got another deep area of low pressure here to the north of Scotland, tightly packed ice bars. It'll be turning windy on Sunday. We start off on quite a cold start, I think, with some ground frost around in some places, but it'll cloud over and turn wet and windy through Scotland and Northern Ireland and Northern England through the course of today. It's quite heavy rain developing. I say tightly packed ice bars here, so it will be windy everywhere. Gales up in the north in particular. And that cloud rain will gradually start to move further south across into England and Wales through the late afternoon and the evening, but southern areas probably staying mainly dry until after dark, by which time it'll be turning brighter and more showery up to the north. Temperatures on Sunday a little bit higher actually in this southwesterly wind. Despite that wind's getting up and rain setting in, we may see temperatures popping up to around 18 degrees. That's around the mid 60s Fahrenheit, but of course it won't feel that warm because of the strong winds. And then going into Monday, well, we've got a weather front, you can't see it here, but we have got a weather front strung out across England and Wales. So Monday could be quite a wet day for England and Wales, with ripples of rain running along that weather front. More in way of sunshine and showers to the north, and we've still got these tightly packed isobars, particularly in the north, where it will be windy with gales possible for Scotland, Northern Ireland and northern parts of England as well. Temperatures on Monday probably just 15 or 16 degrees, so rather cool. Have a look at the charts from the weatheroutlook.com. Finally, see weather in your area. We've got showery rain here across England and Wales today, but it's an improving picture up to the north. And then as we go into Thursday, well, a good deal of dry weather here. Still some showery rain scattered around, but a lot of dry and fine weather on Thursday. Temperatures nothing to write home about though. Then going into Friday, we've got the rain into the northwest, gradually moving southeastward, but these southern and southeastern areas in particular of England staying mainly dry through most of the day. Now a nice day is likely on Saturday. It will be quite cold early and late, but a good deal of autumnal sunshine there. Temperatures are rather chilly. Then as we go into Sunday, the wind is picking up. It's turning quite windy, and we're bringing rain in to the north and the west, and then that moves into the south as we go into Monday, and probably becomes strung out across parts of England and Wales on Monday, with ripples of rain running along this front. So actually this Monday could be a wetter day across England and Wales, and this is showing sunshine and showers up to the north. So it's a rather mixed picture all in all, but the most important fact is that it is improving really for the next few days across northern England. So eventually as that floodwater comes through, we can start to mop up there. But then as we go into the weekend, well, a good deal of fine weather for Saturday, but turning windy and unsettled again on Sunday. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.